All right, so how do you plot 360 points on the circumference of a circle? Well, you start with the geometry of the dorsal dodecagon. I've showed you that geometric pattern in previous videos, and we've created that first ring of the diagram. We know what its proportions are, that the radius of that dodecagon, or the distance from the center to the edge or the middle of the sections of polygon, is 3.2 root 2. So the process of creating the diagram is drawing all the rings that we need first. That's probably the best first step, is just to draw all the circles with the radius of 3.2, then 6.4, 9.6, and then the second ring also, or the second circle to make up the ring. So we're always adding that second circle in the form of 0.5 root 2 being added at a 90 degree, in the form of a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we've done that here already. You can sort of see we go up and over, create that triangle. And then we do the same thing here on our 45 degree line. We go over, and those points are always defined by specific lattice points. That's the beauty and the strength of this diagram, is that it's anchored on the base 12 Cartesian plane. So all the points on the 45 degree line are specific lattice points, and then going over the distance of 0.5 root 2 is another specific lattice point. So we can do that on every ring of the diagram. Just wanted to grab this and show you. So that's what we're looking at. So we have that sitting here. We go up and then over, find that point. So then we've already gone over, and we use our compass to, the distance of 0.5 root 2, put it on the point where that degree line is crossing the polygon, and use it to mark the spots where we're going to be placing these circles on the outside circle. They're always sitting on that second circle. So every one of these circles has the same proportions of like a straight line. We never change anything in here. It's always a straight line going right through the middle. There's always a gap of 0.06 root 2 between these two circles. Everything's always the same, and yet as we go farther and farther out, the gap between those two circles I was just mentioning, the inner circle that's in sections of 3.2 root 2, and then the outer one that we add 0.5 root 2 at a 90 degree angle, those two circles always get narrower and narrower, or the distance between them gets closer and closer together as we progress. So then what we start doing is drawing lines through these circles to define the points on the next circles. And you can see the main ones, the 15, 30, and 45, we can draw lines all the way through to plot all of those circles right away.